My name is.
And thank you, Bill. Back here at the only Babe Ruth Diamond. Going to the bottom of the fifth. It'll be Chris Bonoff, the number 9 here. Then back to the top and Jason Rundy and Wade Custer. And again, many of our sponsors making the broadcast possible. They include Illinois Eastern Community Colleges, Tom Weber, attorney at law, Rural King here in Olney, Heights Hardwoods over by Noble, and the Appliance Plus store. Many thanks to them and all our sponsors.
And Mark Aaron Goron back for his 5th inning of work. Chris Bonoff steps in. There's the pitch. Fouled. Hoffman out of play. 4 strike 1. Effingham needs a few runs, Mark. They've got 3 more at-bats to do it in. Here's the pitch. Line drive, 1 hopper to the shortstop. Long throw to first. He's out, 6-3. And there's 1 out.
Boy, Louis Pellegrini, good job. He went in the hole slightly, planted his foot, good strong throw, and he knows he gets it close around the bag with Mulhern, he's going to get an out.
Mulhern's nickname is Hoover. And brings up the leadoff hitter, Jason Rundy.
Hoover Mulhern.
He's 2 for 2. Big strike 1.
Well, I still don't believe the score will end 6-0. I, for one, believe Effingham County will score some runs eventually.
Ground ball to third. Perkle bobbles it, throws to first late. It'll be an error on Perkle, the third baseman. Rundy's on with 1 out, and Wade Custer will bat.
That's the first defensive flaw for Frankfort Square here this afternoon. Uncharacteristic to them.
They don't make very many errors.
But it happens.
This ball's popped up. Out of play for strike 1. Goron working very fast, Mark. I'm sure the umpires appreciate that.
Yeah.
It's a hot day today. 0-1 the count with a runner on first and 1 out. Here's the pitch. Fouled again, out of play. Down the left side. 4 strike 2. Custer's in the hole.
There's that curveball that he got up a bit. And Custer kind of had to stutter step just to wait on it.
0-2 the count with 1 out. Rundy aboard first base. Here's the pitch. It's fly ball to right field. It's going to drop, and it does for base hit. So hit to the opposite field by Custer. To right field, drops in for a single. Rundy had to stop at second base. And Mr. Home Run, Brad Oceanhour, will be the batter. And Pudge Cabas will pinch run for Wade Custer.
Pudge Cabas. He did some catching here in a game last night. He's got some speed, and boy, quickly this lead could be cut in half.
1 swing of the bat could do it from Brad Goshenauer. He's had 2 home runs in the tournament.
The tournament's only home runs to this point. Well, that was a good job of hitting, Dave, I thought, by Custer.
Right.
Fouled couple off. He had an inside-out swing on an inside pitch. He put it into right field.
Here's the pitch. Inside for ball 1. It was a breaking pitch.
You know, sometimes people see those little loopers and think, it's a lucky hit. But I thought that was a good job of hitting.
Excellent job of hitting. First and second, 1 out. First baseman playing behind the runner. Here's the pitch. Ball 2.
You know, my coach always told me, he said, it doesn't matter what it looks like in the game, because when you wake up the next day and it's in the paper, it'll just be a hit.
Well, actually, Custer couldn't have thrown that one in a better spot. Here's the pitch. Ball 3. 3-0. Will Goshenauer be taking? I think that he should be with a 6-run deficit, but he's also a power hitter and can cut the lead in half with 1 swing of the bat. Here's the 3-0 count. Pitch, and it's in the dirt for ball 4. Runge moves to third. Custer to second. Goshenauer to first, and Craig Westendorf will be the batter. And there's only 1 out.
And how many hitters would you see that's had home run power would go up there and take those pitches without trying to force the issue?
Not a lot.
That was a good at bat by Goshenauer.
Strike one is called on Craig Westendorf. 4 on stretches. And delivers. Line drive to first, and it's caught. I guess who? Mulhern.
Mr. Hoover.
Mr. Hoover vacuums up another one. Westendorf is out. He went to the opposite field. There's 2 out. All the runners stayed put. The left-handed hitting Tyler Wedges will bat. He's had a hit today. It's 1 for 2. There's now 2 out. The bases loaded. Here's the pitch. Ball 1.
Well, Effingham County stranded at least 1 runner in each inning, Dave. See if they can help out by emptying them here.
There's a fly ball into the gap in right center field. It's going to be caught. Drop. In comes Rundy. In comes Cabas, and in comes Goshenauer. All 3 runs score. With 2 outs, they were all running. The ball was hit deep into the left center field gap. Center fielder center fielder Hoekstra went a long way for that ball, Mark, and Galich went a long way for that ball, and just couldn't quite hang on to it.
It looked like his feet got kind of mixed up as he was catching it, and he kind of tripped and lost the ball out of his glove.
It's now 6-3. Wallen is the batter. Galich just about made a heck of a play. Instead, 3 runs score. There's a base hit up the middle for Wallen.
Here's a throw.
Plate to plate. He's going to be out.
Oh, man. What a throw that was by Galich.
Widges is thrown out by Galich at the plate. So it's a base hit for Wallen. And Widges is out 8-2 on a heck of a throw by Nick Galich, the center fielder. But Effingham County comes up with 3 runs on only 1 hit. 2 hits. 3 runs on 2 hits. There were 2 errors. And there's 1 runner left. And after 5.5 innings of play, it is Frickford Square 6 and Effingham County 3.
It's summer.